Chatting with Cherubs.
Hello and welcome to Chatting with Cherubs with me, Josh Jones, and I'm here with a wonderful
Gearóid Farrelly, and we're here with the magnificent
Morgan Rees. Hello, Cherubs. How are we? Are we all good?
Merry Christmas. Does this come out on Christmas Day?
Nope, it goes out this week.
Oh.
4 days time.
I thought it was for next week.
No, we're a bit behind. So we need to do one next week.
Oh, fuck, do we? Oh, no. Yep. All right, then.
Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Thank you so much for listening.
I thought this came out on Christmas Day.
If you're not watching this, that's the light going. That's the sound of the light going out of Josh's eyes.
Because he thought we were done until Christmas. Well, so I was going to bring up the fact that I just want to say thank you to everyone that's got in touch. We asked loads of our listeners to get in touch with your Christmas horror stories or just bad customer interactions, and we've had a brilliant one in. We've had a phenomenal one from a person called Tom, who, may I just say, the subject of the title says rude customer / employee interactions.
Oh, God. And I just want to say that this came in and I wasn't checking, and Morgan sent a text and said, have you seen the email? And I said, no, I haven't. And he was like, don't read it.
So have you read it, Josh?
No.
No.
I haven't read any of them.
No, you haven't. Cause
I still have never logged in on the...
Yeah. So
right.
Just to let you know, listeners, Josh has as much access as you do.
Yeah.
But if it was something I needed to see, you'd show it me, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's very much the Princess Diana approach.
Well, here we go. Here we hear from Tom. Hey guys, big fan of the pod. Thank you, Tom. Not a Christmas story as requested, but on the last pod, you mentioned rude customer service and people being rude, and this came to mind.
Oh, fuck. All I gotta say is, if this happened in an airport, I'm a monster in an airport.
That's all right.
And
that's not going to get
Asda, and in my house as a guest.
And on the phone, WhatsApps, group chats.
He has like a good hour between 3 and 4 on a Wednesday. If you want to get him in a good
AM.
If your job is to go through my luggage, expect trouble. That's all I'm saying.
I do think you're a bit spicier than when I initially became friends with you. Not like you're a bad person, but I think you like things done right.
Yeah, okay.
Which is not a bad thing.
No, it's really good.
I'm to the opposite. I'll be like, my house is on fire. As long as I've got the dog, I'm not asked. And the cats. And the cats.
Yeah, no, I roll over too much as well. I'm the worst. So, Gearóid, you stand up for yourself. Done. It's good. So, despite studying architecture at uni, I somehow fell headfirst into hospitality, and now my degree is being expertly utilised as a hotel manager in Chester.
Oh, this could be someone I've been a twat to, really, actually. Because I've told two managers to fuck off when I quit jobs, and one was when I worked at JD, and one was when I worked in an hotel.
Maybe it's Josh.
It could be, but I'll stand by it. And she wasn't called Tom, and she was a prick. And if she's listening, fuck you. I'll tell you to fuck off again. But yeah, I've quit a job twice by being like, fuck this. So
yeah, I think I did that once. What job was it? I was really young. I was a bit mean, actually, when I left. I shouldn't have been that mean.
Mine were justified. My woman was a proper dickhead. So
I worked for a cunt as well.
Yeah, no, I worked for a right Ronan, but then I did resort to criticising their appearance on the way out, which I think I lost credits.
That's not good.
Yeah. I went, I said, you're mean, you're unfair, and to top it all off, you're fucking ugly. That doesn't really...
That's a bit mean.
Yeah. That wasn't
Well
what I
said,
said,
Morgan.
but that's
Well
essentially
said.
what I did.
Yeah.
I told them. Why didn't I get that reference? So, expertly using my architecture degree as a hotel manager in Chester, truly a straight line from bullet prints to breakfast buffets. Recently, I had the pleasure of hosting Joanne and Gearóid while they were in town for Penophile.
Oh, wow. What did he do?
I need to stop laughing, sorry.
The bed sheets stuck to the ceiling. I made a joke about, I can't remember what I was joking about, but I was texting you and you was talking, did we joke about sex or something? I made a joke
Sounds like us, yeah.
to Gearóid on text while you was away, and you said something about coming, and I went, oh God, it'd be like dust for you. And then you sent me this picture of like a water cannon. Do you remember the gift you sent me? It was vile. And I literally texted you back being like, that's just too far.
You know, you've tested a friendship when one of them said too far. Well, actually, when we were in Edinburgh, Josh walked into the ensuite where we were staying, and I was kind of like half asleep, half awake. And Josh closed the door, and then I just heard Josh say, "It's very dusty in here. Gearóid must have come."
Open the windows, Gearóid's come.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's funny. When it comes to customer service, I'm a big believer in just being nice, being adults, and having mutual respect. And honestly, if someone can't be asked, I respect their commitment to the bit. It's a two-way street, and you don't always... Sorry. It's a two-way street, and you don't know what someone has been through that day.
For the listener, Gearóid looks horrified.
Yeah,
what did you do?
Please describe how Gearóid looks, Josh, at the moment, for the listener.
Yeah, you genuinely look terrified.
Oh, from what I remember, Chester, like...
Look, he's going through his phone.
I was in a bad place in Chester.
Yeah, was it called Chester?
Do you know why I was in a bad place in Chester? Actually, I was having a bad day in Chester, but I actually did wake up the next morning, and this is how stressed I was. I woke up and about 10 o'clock in the morning, went, "Oh my God, it's my birthday!"
Yeah,
that's how stressed out I was that week.
Oh my God,
I did a gig in Chester on Friday, and this is so bad, but because I've been travelling so much, I spent most of my fee on an Uber home because I can't be asked getting a train.
Josh, that's such a long journey.
I know, but I was just like, I can't be asked being here. I want to get an Uber home, so I did.
It's so beautiful, though.
I like Chester, but
Chester's brilliant. The indoor market's amazing.
It's not somewhere I would stay because it's an hour away. But I thought if I have to get a train back to Manchester and then a taxi to my house, and I just thought, oh fuck it. And I said to James, I know it's a waste of money, but I've done all right this week and I can't be arsed, so I'm getting an Uber. And I got an Uber all the way from Chester to Manchester, which is really bougie, but I just couldn't be fucked.
Well, I got an Uber to your house from Liverpool. Because myself and my friend Ben, Minute Taker, the singer, pop star, we were on the lash that night, and then we got an Uber to Josh's, and it was like, I think it was like 70 quid or something. I was like, oh, this is too much.
And I was the one who was like, if you're hungover, just get an Uber. You did. I have no money left. This is why I'm like, when it comes to tax, I'm like, oh God, I have to pay that. And I'm like, Ubered everywhere.
Yeah, so what's your basic expense? We'll go through, we'll look at your direct debits, we'll look at where the money is going. It's all Ubers.
Sorry, go on. So you're in Chester, Gearóid's a prick.
Yeah, but there are occasions where you do have to do your duty to the world and teach them a thing or two.
I'm so sorry.
When Gearóid and Joanne stayed, what absolutely cracked me up was when Gearóid and Joanne got back from the gig. I asked how it went, and the look in Gearóid's eyes told me instantly it was perhaps a bit of a rubbish audience. I work in Chester. I know my people. I really appreciated the honest impression, even if it didn't mean to come across that way. Then Joanne jumped in with a very enthusiastic review.
Well,
Was you at the Story House?
we were at the Story House in Chester, and actually, I do remember, and the audience were absolutely amazing. It was actually one of my favorite shows. However, there were some other issues that night.
Oh, okay. I know the issue now. Okay. I think Joanne's spoken about this on My Therapist Ghosted Me.
Did she?
I believe so.
Or are you just lying so Gearóid will spill the beans and then he'll get in trouble for
Okay, well,
revealing
let's not talk about it now.
industry
What was it she spoke about on My Therapist Ghosted Me? Just out of interest.
Just about that time you came into a hotel and slapped one of the staff members.
Yeah, wasn't it that time that Gearóid kicked the usher in the crotch and said,
Yeah.
I don't have to pay for this ice cream. I was on stage.
Yeah.
No, I will not wear an access pass.
Yeah.
This is who I am.
Well, this will hopefully I'll blur this out on the video. I'll just mime it.
No. That was somewhere else.
Oh, I remember that.
No, that
okay,
was
this is something else. Okay, so
Oh no,
I
that
think
was
I can
this tour was wild. No, there was something else going on.
Okay,
that-
for the listener, I can talk about it then, I'm assuming. It was about this. There was someone who got kicked out of Joanne's show for wanking in the audience.
Yeah, it was
And
having
it's
a wank
not that
in
one.
York. That happened in York.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a rubbish blues song, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The wank in York.
But if he were wanking in York, it's quite fancy there, so he might have had a pinky up. Little posh wank.
Yeah, that's what I always say when they have to put a pinky up. It's not because it's small; it's because it's really posh. Anywho, we'll breeze over this. We don't want to bring up anything that gets anyone in trouble.
This would be more this would be more logistics issue, let's say.
Sure.
Oh, I know what. I don't know what, but I kind of know what you're going on about.
Yeah.
But right. Also, I howled when I saw my hotel room pop up in the background of the podcast a few weeks later, only for my curtains to have been used as a notebook. Remember that?
Oh my god!
You drew on. That was the guy. Oh my god!
I had the pen in my hand, and oh my god!
We were doing
can't
the
do
podcast.
anything.
We were doing the podcast, and you were stood by sat by a window, and you just carelessly, thoughtlessly, without your pen, didn't realize that you were drawing on the curtain.
Every time I moved my pen, it hit the curtains. I didn't. Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, so that was his curtains.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but they're not eating by him. He's just a manager.
He's
It's
the
not his
manager.
own.
Well,
Yeah, but that's his baby, isn't it? His hotel.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
guess.
god!
So essentially, what's happened is he's walked it back into Gearóid's room, going, "Okay, he wasn't in the best of spirits, so that's fine. But okay, he's drawn all over the place. We've got nothing to say that this was definitely Gearóid that did this. It could be the last person." And then we put it on 4K on YouTube.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And I did try. I actually had wet wipes with me, and I did try to get rid of it. I got rid of some of it, but I remember there was one kind of line that I was just like, it just wouldn't go.
Oh,
Yeah.
The thing is, he watched it on YouTube. YouTube is where we get our least amount of followers, so the chances of anyone even knowing it was there.
I know. I think the reason I asked you not to see this email, Gearóid, because it came with an invoice.
And actually, I do remember this man, and we were at the bar. I remember there was another woman with him at the bar, and he was actually lovely. And yeah, I think myself and Joanne had been having like a chat on the way back, and I was just like annoyed about something. And yeah.
Well, yeah,
No,
he
it's-
wants you
it's-
to pay his therapy bills.
Yeah.
I can only apologize, but what I will say is, Chester is a lovely place.
It is. It really
Yeah.
is.
We went for a really nice lunch for my birthday. Me and Joanne snuck off for a nice little birthday lunch, and it was delicious.
No, let's go. Just to say the sign, Gearóid, if the eBay listing for signed curtains doesn't come through, don't be surprised to see a bill in the post. It was a pleasure to have you, Gearóid, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. Looking forward to your
did.
Liverpool gig. Best, Tom.
Well, say hello at the Liverpool gig. I'm so sorry. But also I will say that the best thing about Chester was that hotel was lovely. And we did the podcast on my birthday.
I know.
Tom, I also have a Liverpool date, and I've not drew on your curtains if you want to come to mine. See you there.
Come to mine as well. I'll sign your bed sheets.
Yeah.
I'll sign whatever you want. Your towel.
Yeah. I know. I won't physically assault your staff members.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is when I'm in town for that Liverpool gig, I'm going to go to that hotel in Chester and I'm just going to write my name across the front door.
But no one who's not Irish can read it. They're like, what's a gimme rid? Go read.
Oh, I'm so relieved that that's what that is, because I was like, oh my God, I gave out to somebody and they're kicking off.
I had two bizarre encounters in Greg's this week. And it was in the same visit as well. So first off, I walked into the shop. There's a man and I'm assuming son. They look that age difference in front of me, and they go to the counter. They just go, "Have you got any festive bakes?" And they're like really like, "Have you got them? Have you got them? Like, have you got any festive bakes?" And
I get it.
I
get it.
I thought you might. I've got a question off the back of this, and these guys said, "Oh, I think we've just chucked him in. Probably gonna." And then the guy went, "How long are they going to be?" And the guy went, "About 15, 20 minutes." And the father looked at the son nodded, and the man went, "Okay, we'll wait." So they. And so they must have waited 20 minutes for a festive, and they bought one each. You would have thought that they needed to. The way they needed that festive bake, it was if they had a children's party that could only eat festive bakes, so they needed to be fed now. But they ordered one each.
But because they only sell it at Christmas time, a lot of people, the day festive bakes, I don't have Facebook anymore, but when I did, they used to always post like the festive bakes out this day. I'm not even joking. I'd get like 30 friends tagging me in the same post.
What is it about the festive bake? Is there a Greg's in Ireland, actually, Gearóid?
No, we don't have Greg's. No.
What's the equivalent?
I think there might be in Northern Ireland, actually, but we don't have them here. No. Although I do understand the waiting for it. Like, I remember when I was a kid, there used to be this shop around called Cassidy's near where I lived, and they did this ice cream that was only like, it was like 10p, and it was like a loop the loop but better. And I remember they ran out one summer, and I went in and I was like, "When are you getting them back in?" And she was like, "Tomorrow." So I went in the next morning and I was like, "Where are they?" And she was like, "Oh, they'll be in the app." I was like, "You said they'll be in today." Like, and she was like, "Yeah, it'll be, you know, he's gone to the cash and carry now. They'll be in about an hour." And I was like, "Okay." And I just stepped to the side and let the next person go. And I was like, I'll wait here. And I did. I waited.
For an hour?
Yeah, I did wait for it. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with me as a kid. I do. I think I've grown out of it, but I definitely think as a kid I was a weird kid.
Yeah, I think the letter at the beginning said you really grown out of it.
But what is it about the festive bake, Josh? And not the fact it's just once a year. There's got to be something more that, like...
Well, they do taste really good. And also, they taste really good, but because you have to wait for a year for the next one, you can't really remember how they taste.
It's a reminder.
Do you know what I mean? But you're like, it tastes good, but it's been a year. But I don't know, I just love them. And I still like a Greg's, but I used to love it. But I've already said on here, I know I've said it on here about when I, at uni, I did this thing one year at uni where I went and got the pasties I went and got festive bakes, and I wanted one for every month, so I could freeze them. And so I had to go to like two or three different Greg's and get it all. And then I went back to my uni accommodation, got really stoned, and ate all 12 in a day. But I have said that story on here before. But I still do like a Greg's, but now I'm a bit, let's be honest, I've become a bit of a snob, and I do like a proper, like a nice bakery with a proper meat pie but Greg's is good while I'm traveling. And my mum's dog got me Greg's for my birthday this year. So my mum got me a present from the dog, and it was a £25 gift voucher for Greg's.
Oh,
Gift card. Yeah.
Did every word in the car go woof? Is it? Woof, woof,
Yeah.
woof, woof?
what's in a festive bake?
Like Christmas food. It's like a mini
Like turkey,
Christmas.
cranberry, that
Yeah,
sort of
like
stuff.
a mini
Oh.
Christmas dinner in a pasta. It's really good. Like cranberry in a pasta is good. The pastry's nice as well. It's got like herbs over the top, and it's I do
lovely.
think it's probably their best pasta.
I do like-
Steak bake is like a classic.
Corned beef for me. Love a corned beef. I know
Really?
it's plain. I love a corned
I
beef.
think the only one I've ever had is the one with the beans and cheese.
Oh, that's a goodie.
Sausage, beans,
That's
and cheese.
solid.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You've
that's
not
it.
had a
Consistently good.
Have you not had a sausage roll?
I don't think so.
What you want to? I think. I've seen so many videos of Americans trying Greg's, and I don't know why I'm bothered. I really want them to like it, but like, when foreigners try Greg's, I'm like, "What do you think?" But I don't. Why am I bothered? Like, why am I bothered? I don't work there. I shouldn't give a shit. But I'm like, what do you think of our pasties? And they get millions of views, these videos. So the British people, we give a fuck what people think about Greg's. And we don't need to give a fuck. But I really, really care. And I love it when an American, you always see it. I don't really watch drag races much now, but I follow loads of them online because I used to love it. And when they come to the UK, there's always like, we've been told we need to try, I can't do an accent, but American accent. They've been told they need to try a steak bake. And then they're like, oh, it's really good. And I enjoy it. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. Why am I asked? It's so
because it's your culture, isn't it? It'd be like if someone wanted, I would want someone to enjoy a Welsh cake. What would be your equivalent, Gearóid? What would you want someone to enjoy from your culture?
I wouldn't give a shit.
No, all right, never
No,
mind.
it's just
I know you
I'd be
would.
like, oh, that's all shit. That's all.
But
I guess maybe like an Irish stew, maybe, or something. But even then, I'm like, I wouldn't be going that
No,
myself.
we got those in Wales. They're called cowls. I mean, like people go, "Oh, have you tried Welsh cow? It's beef stew. It's just a stew."
We also have coddle. Have you ever had coddle?
No. In coddle, what it's called when you get a cuddle or something? A coddle.
No, that's a
coddling. Oh, coddling, yeah.
No.
When you've
Oh
been
yeah, coddle.
when you've been like over, when someone grows up and they're too soft because they were coddled.
Oh yeah. I know
Well,
what you mean.
coddle is kind of like a stew, but it's got sausages, rashers, what else? It's got potatoes, and it's boiled like a stew, so all the meat's boiled, so it looks horrific.
It tastes great though.
But it does taste nice. Like, but I remember when I was younger thinking it weird because the sausages look like cocks because they're white and boiled,
And then you had an add-on in the kitchen next to your grandma.
You can stir this, Grandma. You just go out. I'll taste it. I'll test it.
Yeah.
I'll test it.
and I didn't bite them. I just used to like swallow them down in one.
Yeah.
Gearóid, chew your food.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop slapping it off your forehead. But yeah, so I did get Greg's for my birthday technically, and I do like a Greg's. I think it's really good for us traveling about. I think it's the best food for the price, like the price matching. And when you say fast food, it is fast.
Yeah.
Like it's so fast.
It's I've just reminded me of another Greg story. It is I'm trying to I'm secret eating. I'm getting snatched during the day and I'm really trying to stop. And Janek's trying to encourage me not to. And I was a brief period where I was going to Greg's on the way home from where I picked Janek up from the station. There's a Greg's. Then we go home. And I'd been lying through my teeth about going to Greg's. And and one time we were walking home and Janet was like, I had to work through lunch. I am starving. I need to go to this Greg's. I went, okay, cool. We'll walk in there. That's no problem. And bearing in mind, I'd been lying about not having been in there. I walked in, and the girl who always serviced me goes, "Oh, hey, you." And I went, "Oh, fuck." I was like, "How does she know you?" I was like,
We've just been shagging. We're shagging. I'm cheating on you.
"Oh no, it's just an affair. It's just an affair. I promise, it's just an affair. I haven't been eating here."
James is the complete opposite. I'm like, I'm going to try and eat healthy, and then he'll be like, "I got you a pot pie," and I'm like, "Oh, stop it, you dirty cunt!" And then I eat it, and it's great. I love it. I love a pot pie, mate. This is that's my like. I always have a pastry going on at the moment. Sometimes it's a pie, a sausage roll, steak bake. I get hooked on one, but I love a pot pie. You cut it in half and then put English mustard over the top. Well, I'm literally slavering. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Hello, this is just to let you know that the quiz episode, our bonus episode that comes out every Tuesday, will now be behind the paywall on Patreon. So it's going away from the free feed, but you can still get it. And to get it, all you need to do is to support the show by giving £3, just £3. And it's £3 to the first 200 listeners that subscribe to our Patreon. And then you will get the bonus episode as normal every Tuesday. We love doing the podcast, and we just want to make a little bit of cash from it so that we can hire an editor so we don't murder each other. So we would love it if you could support us. It's over on Patreon, and yeah, there's going to be lots of different tiers. So you can have £3, £5. You get nothing extra for the tenner. But if you want to give us a tenner, it just looks a bit more bougie so you can impress your mates.
So yeah, I got Greg's for my birthday. James's birthday present was me driving lessons. He's paid for some driving lessons up front.
Oh.
So I had my first driving lesson last week.
Motorists, beware. Josh is
I
behind the
know,
wheel.
I
Josh
just
is behind the wheel.
Just got
Yeah.
a shiver down my spine.
Well,
How was it? Because you've had lessons before and you were almost going to do the test before.
Yeah, well, I was ready for my test when I was about 18 and I had the money, but I went Magaluf and spent it, and I've just turned 33 and I don't drive. But
Just a sweet little 15 years in between driving lessons.
It's very typical me, though. I'll be like, "No, can't be asked." I just can't be fucked. So James has booked it for because he knows that I'm not very driven to do anything, especially drive.
Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I think you've been driven for the past 15 years.
yeah.
It's time for that to stop.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm spending so much on Ubers now that it's like, you need to drive.
Yeah.
You're Ubering back from Chester. Come on.
Okay, so let's break this down. Tell me about what's your instructor like.
Yeah, she's nice. She's a she. Yes, very progressive of me. No, but she's lovely. I didn't want to learn from a bloke because I get on with blokes. A lot of my mates are straight blokes, and I don't really like it when queer people are like anti-straight bloke all the time. I do get on with straight blokes. I do just think I learn better from women. I think I listen to women more. I don't know why. I just think my brain just listens to women more.
Well, you don't want to fall in love either.
Yeah.
I
You don't want to get into
don't
car.
really fall for straight blokes.
Just go in and go, oh,
No.
the power. He's got a break. He can stop me anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Tell me what to do. Go on, tell me what to do.
I don't really fancy them
Slap
as
that
much because
dashboard.
I know that you can't have it. So you're like, oh, no point even wasting me time.
You can have it. You can have a bit of
Well,
it.
Yeah.
Is this your relationship with your goals and dreams as well?
Yeah.
Well, I can't get it, so what's the fucking point? So
But
where did they take you around? What maneuvers did you do on your
Have
first?
you ever, do you know have you been on a dog walk with me, Morgan?
Yeah.
Did I take you to the nice little dog park at the field round the back of my house?
Didn't take me to the field. You went to the nice little one.
Oh, you've been to the field, Gearóid.
Yeah.
So that field near my house, there. So it wasn't far. Just drove near that field. on the road bit, not the grass. But
I was going to say, just doing donuts on the field.
You know that
Tearing the
field?
turf
It's
up.
gone. It's just
Yeah.
tire tracks in.
I said, I'll do my driving lesson, but only if I can tie the dog to the front of the car and I can walk the dog at the same time. 2 birds. But
Was there like 3-point turns or reverse around the corner or anything like that?
no, I just went on to second gear and she just kept making me do the same loop. But yeah, it was good. I was more bothered about can I concentrate for 2 hours, and that was what I was really nervous about. And by the end of the lesson, I was getting a bit distracted, and that's hard when you're driving. Really,
Were you singing?
no, I didn't sing. Did I sing? I don't think I sung. I don't. I wouldn't bet that I didn't sing. But I did just start chatting about like restaurants that we like and just start like.
And I don't know, in the UK, do you have to reverse around the corner?
Yeah.
You do have
Yeah.
to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't got to any of that yet. I'm literally just moving the car. But do you know now they don't? If you learn now, you don't have to do 10 and 2.
Oh.
You just have to have 2 hands on the wheel, but it doesn't have to be like that. So I were more like 8 and 4. I was like at the bottom. Do you know
I
what I mean?
did not know you didn't have to
No,
do
me
10 and 2
neither.
anymore. I've never understood why it had to be 10 and 2 as well. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to feed it.
Yeah.
Like, I've never understood the whole reversing around the corner thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's the most dangerous thing that you can possibly do is drive backwards and blindly into oncoming traffic.
Yeah, that's so true.
It makes no sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and we, like in Ireland, we don't have to parallel park.
Do you not?
No, we don't have to, it's not part of the test.
So what, do you just have to drive?
Yeah, you just have to drive. It's not, yeah, you don't have to park the car and you don't, there's something else you don't have to do. We do the 3-point turn, like you do the,
Yeah.
you know, and if you
What
hit
is
the
a
curb, you failed.
3-point turn again?
It's where you reverse and then you go forward and then you reverse and then go the other direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely haven't done that yet. She said next year we're going to go up to 30, the next year, this week, I'm going to do like gear 3 and do like 30 miles an hour. But I was just going round at 20 miles an hour and turning. I did mainly left-hand turns, and then I started doing a couple of right-hand turns. But then I was talking at one point and she had to grab the wheel. And I went, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was talking. But I was talking with my hands, but I'm supposed to be driving. So,
So you just had like 1 6 and 1 8.
yeah.
And one
There's
was
gonna be an
completely off the
accident.
clock.
There's going to be an accident in Manchester and it's just going to be an instructor saying, he just said, keep driving, Palma. And then just floored it off the flyover.
But yeah, she seems good, and she seems like she seems like she knows how to drive, which is good. And she was a good teacher. It wasn't dead bossy, and it was a lot of like, well done. And I went, thank you. A lot of, and I think I appreciate that. I need the
Constant praise.
Yeah, because I do.
Yeah.
So
you're
she's
such
like,
a good podcaster, Josh.
yeah. So like, thank you.
Yeah,
So-
it's such a great comedian and a wonderful friend.
Thank
Love
you.
that.
Thank you. But I need that, because if not, I'll crash.
Whether it's a conversation, whether
Yeah.
it's a car, whether it's
Well, you've not said anything nice in 10 minutes. Beep, fucking beep.
emergency stop this comment, bitch. Did you have any incidents or mishaps, or did you do anything wrong when you were learning to drive Gearóid?
No, it took me ages, but I did that. I started and then I stopped, and then years later went back to it. Yeah, I started when I was 17, and then I didn't get it till I was about 21. But I did have an incident this week in Barcelona, because I got 2 Ubers in Barcelona, to the gig and from the gig. To the restaurant and from the restaurant. And both times, both of those Ubers hit cyclists.
Really?
Oh my
Both of
God.
them.
How much extra
Yeah.
do you have to pay for that, Gearóid? Did you go get that one? Follow that bike.
It was wild. like, I don't know whether it's a thing that just always happens there or what, because he was so calm and so relaxed. Like but there were two different men, but both of them were just so calm. They were just like,
Imagine it was the same.
just like the slow wave of, yeah, God, sorry. And even the second cyclist was like, it's grand. Like, it's really like, this always happens. I was like, it was wild. And the second guy, right, he hit the cyclist, and then I was still like, I can't believe this has happened again. And then, and then like, when he, just before he got to my hotel where I was staying, this guy cut him off, and he started shouting, and he was like, "Oh, the drivers in Spain, they're so bad." And I was like, you don't get to say that when you've just hit a cyclist.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
But the cyclist didn't seem bothered.
the first cyclist was really annoyed because he reversed into him. He was actually he was doing like a 3-point turn on a road that had a cycle lane, and he reversed back, and then the guy was going for him. So
Full
like
petal,
it was like, I'd say,
Did he come off the bike?
No, he didn't actually. I thought he did, but he kind of just fell forward and whacked the boot. I was like, oh my God, is he okay? And then your man was just like, wave, and then the cyclist was just like shouting in the road. And I was like, this is actually quite bad.
Yeah, cyclists and taxi drivers are like, do you know when you have like magnets, and it's like these sides go together, these sides repel, like they're I think a taxi driver and a cyclist are like the opposite sides of the spectrum.
It was so weird. And then when I like at the gig the next night, like spoke about it on stage, and people were like, no, we are actually quite respectful of cyclists. I was like, I beg to differ.
But sometimes if you're in a city and you see something weird, you might have just seen something. You might be just such a coincidence that you're the person who saw that weird thing in that city. Then you go on stage and be like, you're all weird. And they're like, that's never happened. You're a liar.
Yeah, because I said it to them. I was like, I was in 2 Ubers yesterday, and both of them hit cyclists, and they were like, that didn't happen. And I was like, it 100% happened.
Yeah.
No, I was on a bus recently that hit someone. Or they hit the bus. I was on a rail replacement bus service from Clapham Junction to Barnes. And it was actually, I don't know, it was the other way around. The cyclist cut off the bus, but then hit the wind mirror. So just went straight off.
Oh my
God.
You're making me nervous about driving.
Well, one of my friends when I was at school, his father was a bus driver, and apparently they used to get points. Like if you didn't have an accident, every month you got a point, and then when you had a certain amount of points, you could get like claim prizes. So like they had like, they got a big fancy telly because his dad didn't hit somebody in 6 months. And I was like, 6 months? That's like...
That's
not a lot, like.
Yeah, it should be a year, shouldn't it? Not a month.
Surely.
Yeah, but I don't know. She said that she thinks I'll pick it up quite well. I was actually all right. I just found it a bit awkward the first hour because I'm like, oh, she's supposed to be teaching me and I'm listening, but she was telling me stuff, and I was like, we just need to move because I'm not the sort of person who learns by being told what to do. That's
basically you're going to teach. She's going to teach you to drive, and you're going to teach her to perform.
Yeah,
she doesn't hold your interest.
But I'm not very good at just listening. Well, that's the end of that sentence, Phil. But I'm not very good. Like if you. But I'm
going to clip that up.
But as two people who know me, you know that if you want me to do something, you're like, right, he'll pick it up as we go.
Yeah.
I'm not if you give me a manual, I'm not following it. I'm not following a manual or a guideline. I crack on me. I'm a cracker on.
I mean, you crack off quite easily as well.
Yeah. I can't get... Yeah.
And one of those skills that you really can't just crack on is driving, though.
Yeah.
We're going to the motorway today.
But I was like, we'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. But
yeah, I'll just stay in second gear for the motorway, right?
Yeah. But she was a good teacher, actually. And I think, our learning, and that's not something I willingly do often. but I was learning.
Learn.
Yeah.
Full up. No, thank you.
Like, I love a documentary, but I love a documentary podcast because I can walk while I'm doing it. I find it hard to sit down and retain information.
Well, when I go to your house, like, because you walk, like, I had no idea how much you need to walk. Like,
I
it's
have
like
to be walked like a dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're like a Labrador.
I can't sleep. I genuinely will be laying in bed. If I have had less than 10,000 steps in a day, I know I'll struggle to sleep.
Like,
No,
sometimes we come back
the
to
same.
your house after, like, walking for an hour to get home, and then you'll be like, do you want to come on a dog walk? And I'm just like, no.
No.
I really don't.
I've always been a walker, though. My dad's a walker. My granddad's a walker. I'm from a family of walkers. We love a walk.
Well, it's not that I can't walk.
But I love it. I love it.
There's alternatives.
That's what I've been saying. If I ever stop stand-up, postman is the job for me. I think I could just love it.
Yeah,
the only
but
thing
Josh,
is,
you're reading as well. Every letter would go to the wrong house. No offense, but it will be a neighborhood of people that have lost their mail. It's because number 13 is at 31's house. I tell you what, the whole neighborhood would get to know each other because they'd have each other's mail.
But everybody will be just so happy and upbeat. It's like, he's so lovely and we haven't had a bill in 6 months.
I didn't think about that. I just thought I'd be walking about.
Yeah, who would have thought? That's the such cruel part about dyslexia, because that is a job that you would be, other than comedian, writer, actor, everything, but you would be perfect as a postman because
I'd love
you
it.
love walking, you can get up early, you're so friendly. But again, that one little, well, it's not little, is it? But that one thing scuppers you again.
Yeah, but I can read street names.
Yeah.
Especially here. If it was near where you grew up in Wales, I'd be fucked.
Lonavro, Penavon,
Yeah.
Lochlen,
Yeah.
Rodeg.
Because
Yeah.
like if it was like a Welsh street name, that to me is I don't know.
It actually turns into English when you look at it.
Yeah, for me, yeah. Do you have dyslexics? I'm guessing in every language there's dyslexics.
Yeah.
But even in, do you know, like when it's Chinese writing and that's drawing, really, isn't it? All the drawings. So
Yeah.
do they
That's an excellent question.
do they mix the drawings up?
Yeah. Maybe
'Cause-
Josh, you'd be fluent in hieroglyphics. So you haven't got your you see your hieroglyphics mixed up.
Because I've always wondered, can you get dyslexic in Braille when you're reading with your finger?
Oh, that's cruel, isn't it?
I don't know if you can.
A
I'm going
blind
to
person not being able to read because they're dyslexic.
Well, I think the Chinese thing. I think the dyslexic Chinese writing, that's really interesting because because then you have to be really careful about what patterns you put on things. Like, imagine like a dyslexic Chinese person coming to somebody's house and go, "Your wallpaper just called me a cunt."
Yeah. you can have dyslexia while reading Braille.
Wow.
I've just Googled it. That's not fair.
That's just unfair. Yeah, that's just not fair.
The world is so cruel.
Yeah. You can just imagine the doctor is like, "Oh, we're not going to tell. We can't."
Yeah, the book's just rubbish. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it is. Harper Lee is a shit writer. You're dead right.
Have you seen that Dick Van Dyke has reached 100? He's 100 years old now,
Yeah,
Dick Van Dyke.
it's the 13th of December, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that, Josh?
Because I was Googling, because I was turning 33, I Googled people who did amazing things when they turned 33, and it said Amelia Earhart flew around the world, and I was like, yeah, but she got lost, so it didn't make me feel that good. But anyway, and then I would just
That's what's going to happen with you in your driving test, is it?
Yeah.
That is
Josh
very
gets to the
selective.
car and we never see him again.
But I was just kind of Googling because it was a week of my birthday. I don't know. I don't know. I was Googling like people whose birthday was mine or something. And I think he just came up. And then I watched a video about him on YouTube talking about getting ready to turn 100.
Oh, well, then you might know that he said that there's two things that he believes that took him to 100. The secret of longevity. It was these two things. The first thing is exercise, which you'd imagine standard. Because is this because he goes out with a woman half his age?
Yeah,
which
she's
sounds
like 50
awful,
odd.
but she's 52.
Yeah.
There's
you know,
a woman getting ready for her second wind. She's just like, second act on the way, babies.
I think they've been married for ages, though.
Really?
That kind of makes it grosser, doesn't it? But that's how fucking old you are. That the person that's how fucking old you are. The person that's half your age is in their 50s.
Yeah. Well, he said in his interview, my kids are in the 70s, which is such a mad thing to say.
I know. But you know what? His second piece of advice is the thing that will take him to 100. And Josh, this makes me think that you'll be 100.
Oh my! Is it pies?
yeah, it's meat pies. It's meat and kidney pies. The secret to longevity is gravy
and English mustard.
No, the
gravy.
No, it's not. It's not gravy. I was doing a bit.
Carol was like, really?
Yeah, gross. Stop crushing up those OXO cubes. You're going to snort them. Singing.
Oh. Yeah, but he did it as a job. I don't even know when I do it.
Yeah, that's good.
There was a woman I was in Tesco, and there was a woman I could hear her giggling at me, and then I realised, oh my God, I've just been humming really loudly to myself. But like, and it's not even like a song. I just do it. And get lost.
I should stress, but when you said humming to yourself, I thought it was like a 1930s going down the street just. But you were proper pop star in it.
You were humming in the butchers as well. Have a shower, Josh.
Yeah.
Do you know what the sad thing about that is? Dick Van Dyke's not a great singer.
No.
He's just. You know, it's a bit like he's Cockney gentleman.
Well, he was a terrible Cockney. His accent is like mocked, isn't it? For being.
Yeah. But I think it's the opposite. Isn't it great that it doesn't take good singing to get you to 100? It's just the act of singing because he can't sing.
I think he's really fun as well. And he was saying like that it's just about like having fun. You know, I do think if you. Well, I don't know, you do get some proper miserable old twats, but I do think that my gran and granddad, I'm so lucky that my gran and granddad I'm so biased, but I have the best grandparents that have ever lived, and I've always thought that. And they're just dead like joyous and fun and like, woo! And they're both in the mid-90s, and I think part of the reason they've made it so long is because they are just like, yeah, and they've got a really positive mindset about everything.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
No.
I think the sad thing about Dick Van Dyke is he now looks like that old character he played in Mary Poppins. You know, in Mary Poppins when he plays the bank man, he now looks like him.
I think he replayed him in the new one, or played his son or something.
He did.
Yeah. So he did it again when he was like in his 90s.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah, they both did.
Do you think working till you're that age will help? Do you know what I mean?
Well, it keeps you social. It keeps you clued on. Sorry to hear this, Josh.
Yeah, you're going to outlive me then because I'm not planning on working that age. Fuck that.
You'll stop early. It's the change of routine at a later in life, I think, is the problem. But you'll stop when you're like 40. 38.
We got you for another 7 years. We know that, Josh.
You'll be a trophy wife.
If I could afford it, I'd love to do stand-up till I was like 5th, I think. And then I don't want to be traveling about when I'm in my 60s. It really depends where you are at your career. But if you're still doing club gigs and you're going to fucking, I don't know, Hull for 300 quid, I'm like, I'm not doing that at 60. I'm not doing that at 60.
No.
Yeah,
No.
fuck that noise.
But you move on and you'll be an actor or a writer or a trophy wife.
Yeah, I'm going to get my cookbook out. Well, it'll just be a picture book.
For those braille dyslexics, isn't it? So they can read it.
Yeah, do you think one day we'll do a Chatting with Cherubs books and Gearóid's got all of it? What's that blog website you do your blogging on?
Oh, Substack.
You've got all your Substack stuff. Morgan can write loads of stories and then I'll just come in and draw some pictures.
What order would it be? Would we start with the pictures or end with the pictures? Or would we use the pictures as like a nice little rest break in between all my writings and opinions and all of Gearóid's complaint letters that he's analysed?
I'll just put the pictures in between everything.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Draw me feelings.
Draw me.
But yeah, I don't know why I don't know him, and I'm not even the massive like James loves Mary Poppins. I hated it as a kid, which is like
really?
I just thought fucking hell, those two posh kids get this witch, and they're still moaning like, "Oh, my dad's at work, and I'm not a millionaire." Fucking shut up! I thought those two posh kids were ungrateful little cunts. I'll say it. They were ungrateful little bastards, and they ruined the film. Yeah. The magic, the jumping through the photo, all that were fine. But those whiny, that was he Michael? Oh, he needed a fucking slap. Yeah. He was a whiny little twat.
He didn't need a. Oh yeah, no. He didn't need a Mary Poppins.
If he were in my school, I would have battered him. He was a proper whiny little fuck. It's like, your dad's a millionaire. And he's like, oh, my dad's at the bank. Look at your house. And also, I'm going off on a tangent now.
Yeah, Mary Slappins over here.
Yeah, everyone's always going on about the dad. Oh, the dad were working. The mum, I think the mum was on drugs.
She was clearly bipolar.
She was fucking off her tits. She was in the suffragettes, but she wasn't. I don't think she was at the marches. I think she was just at the back of the cube, like fucking bladdered. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, the dad." The whole story is the dad's working or whatever, and the mum's. Why have they even got like a nanny? The mum's not working.
Yeah, she's because the mother's insane. That's why she can't be trusted around the kids because she's absolutely bonkers.
Mummy needs her medicine. No medicine goes down. You're full of sugar.
But yeah, as I watched it, because it was James's favourite, I was like, fine, I'll watch it. And now I'm an adult, I'm like, all right, I don't hate posh kids as much as I used to, but I don't know. I do think those kids kind of ruined the film.
You don't want to watch Peter Pan as well, those little kids.
Yeah. I don't know though. Wendy's all right. She reads to people. She's getting involved. She's getting involved. These two are just like, my dad's working. Everyone's dad's working. Like,
well, speaking about kids
fucking
movies.
Millionaire. You're an actual millionaire. And the whole thing is, my dad's working at the bank. Yeah, he's got a job. Shut the fuck up.
Who's going to pay for the nanny?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, Josh, what about the kids in the Narnia books?
Oh, yeah, I went and watched Narnia live on my birthday because I did say, thank you for my driving lessons, but can we do something fun? I did say that. Those words.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, I just want to do something fun. He was like, what do you want to do on your birthday? I was like, I want to do something fun. And I had been saying I wanted to see Narnia live because I saw they were doing it at the Lowry. And I love Narnia. Love it. The films that they made about 20 years ago were good. And I love, did you ever see the ones from the 80s that the BBC did?
No, I know.
They're classic. They're brilliant. So really, it was so funny as well. Phoned my mum. My mum phoned me and say happy birthday. She put my stepdad on the phone. And you've met my stepdad, Gearóid. He's just a proper northern truck driver. And he went, what are you doing for your birthday then? I went, oh, we're going to go watch Narnia. And he went, oh, never heard of it. I was like, what's going on about? Have you not heard of that? I've never heard of it. And then I went, oh yeah, Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe. Oh, sounds shit. I was like, all right then.
You're not really helping some people.
It's a classic. But it's not Ice Road Truckers, so he's not interested. But I am.
Are they on Clarkson's farm? Then I might know it.
But we went and watched it live, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. But right, what's, do you know, not Susan, what's the other sister called, the little one? Lucy.
Yeah.
Because obviously the actor was probably a little bit older, and Lucy's supposed to be quite young. I couldn't get over the way she was speaking, and I thought it were a bit weird.
Speaking how?
She was just like, speak really weird, but it came across like a bit, I don't know how to say it politically correct.
Do an impression.
She just went, we're going to go see Aslan. Everything was so slow. It's Aslan. Because I think she's trying to, trying to look naive and young or whatever. But, wow, that's brilliant. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? What's going on?
Is that a 6-year-old on cat?
Yeah, I was so distracted. She was like, we need to see Aslan.
What age was she?
I think she was about 18, 19, playing younger because she was small and stuff.
There's nothing more tragic than an older person playing a young child.
Oh, well, next episode we'll talk about strange things.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to make a joke at Gearóid.
Oh, no, I'm being good. It's the Christmas spirit.
It's the Christmas spirit. And
we've been told off online, apparently.
Oh, yes. For anyone that follows us online, we have been told. Said
Morgan's been told off for doing an ageism joke to Gearóid, and I've got away with it, which I think is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I got to go in an alt account and just go, what about Josh?
Yeah. It is like someone emailing in because Morgan said all these horrible things about London.
Yeah, exactly. You do know who's Morgan and who's Josh, don't you?
Thank you so much for listening to Chatting with Cherubs, which is out every Thursday. If you could do us a favour and become a Patreon, that would be really good. These ones from £3, £5, a tenner. Is that right?
Yeah,
that was right. £3, £5, a tenner, and it really supports us. And honestly, I cannot explain how much it helps us out. So if you do that, that'd be great. And please like, subscribe, just really tell people about the podcast, share it about. Thank you for supporting us. I'm on tour. You can get tickets at joshjonescomedy.com. And now Gearóid.
Excuse me. I'm also on tour. I'll be doing a UK tour in January, starting on the 15th of January, and I'll be in Brighton, London. And I've added extra dates in Liverpool, Manchester, and Brighton. Excuse me. And I have another podcast called Agony Months, and I'm choking.
And I should say, just think about the Patreon. The Patreon episodes are pretty much the same length as the main episode, so you're pretty much just getting an extra main episode now. And also, I'm on tour next year with a show called What a Bummer. You can get the tickets at morganreescomedy.com. But otherwise, that's it, everyone. So sign up to the Patreon if you want to support us. You'll have an extra episode every Tuesday. But otherwise, we'll see you on Thursday. Please get in touch. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chatting with Cherubs.